Jack Quinn, he is the owner, the founder of Vino Villa, House of Wine.
Thanks for having me.
Get right into it, George.
Well, you and I were talking a little bit during the break. You were a banker, and you completely switched gears to get into your passion.
That's correct. We, my wife and I love the wine country, love the wine experience. It seemed like there was an opportunity where we live on the south side of Indianapolis, down in Greenwood, and we found a 118-year-old home to establish the business in. It's a gorgeous setting. We've got a beautiful outdoor patio setting, some nice, really cool rooms inside for some small parties and gatherings.
And this old home has some history to it.
It does. It is actually was originally built in 1904 by the Polk family, which is one of the more prominent families in the Greenwood market. They had a canning factory that supplied most of the green beans and tomatoes all the way out to the West Coast.
And you opened, Paul, back in 2011, is that correct?
That's correct. 2011 was our opening day, so about a decade old we are.
Now one of the things that you have really enjoyed is the notion of wine pairings with your food. Can you give us a basic tutorial on the factors that are at play there?
Sure. I mean, there's a couple basic factors, either kind of a complementary factor or a contrasting factor. And so you've got, you know, especially one of the classic pairings is wine and cheese. You've got the fatty butteriness of the cheeses and the acidity of the wine that kind of, you know, cuts through that and makes a great complement to one another.
And we've got a beautiful charcuterie board. We're always talking about charcuterie boards here on Life.Style.Live. That's a thing now. That's a big thing.
That's, you know, that's a great little way to snack and get your meal started with all kinds of nice little taste sensations.
Yeah, Paul, how many wine selections do you have?
In the shop, there are about 400 wines at any given time that you can purchase both for carry-out or to enjoy in the shop. We also make a nice house-made, one of our favorites is a white peach blueberry sangria. We've also got our house-made lasagna. We've got an in-house chef. The kitchen is a scratch kitchen. Our pastry chef. So we've got Andrew Kirby as our head chef. Jordan Wilhoit is our pastry chef who created this nice lemon blueberry cake that you guys can enjoy long after I'm gone.
Thank you,
nice.
sir.
No, it won't last long, I assure you. So now, when I think of Italian food, which is the dominant on the menu, I think of reds and Chiantis and maybe Cabernets. But you've brought a whole selection, and you've got some whites here. Can you drink Chardonnay with a plate of pasta?
You know, absolutely you can, George.
Okay.
I mean, it's realistically, it's what you enjoy. Right. What do you like? We brought a variety here. Really, one of the things we kind of focus on is some of the interesting wines that you might not find everywhere. You know, the Southern Belle is actually a Spanish red blend that is aged in Pappy Van Winkle bourbon barrels.
I would be remiss if we did not get you to tell us about the role you're going to play in the Great Pasta Push.
Well, we brought a case of pasta. We can.
He's not kidding around. He brought a whole case, folks.
We may as well, you know, start off big, right? So we'll go ahead and just drop that in there, and we'll get things rolling.
Thank you, sir.
Paul, fill in our pasta box. Thanks for coming in this morning.